We got the notification that it was boarding when we were in the second to back row, and we hadn't even started disembarking from that plane yet. It's an 11-minute walk, about 3/4 of a mile. We're cutting it close. This has to be the last flight out of the day. I mean, look at this. Hello, good morning, what up?
My God.
We woke up in paradise today, you guys. You saw yesterday's video. We jumped on a plane.
Yep.
We actually interrupted mom mid-morning open in the kitchen, snagged the camera. Make sure you watch the vlog. We'll bring this along and you'll see what we're up to this weekend. We love you, sweetie.
Love you.
Bye. Went out the door,
Wow.
jumped on a couple planes, went to the airport, landed in Maui. We are here in Maui
sick.
just for the weekend, you guys. Just a little father, son, Rye Guy and me going on a trip, little adventure. Just got the weekend to work with. So we've got today, tomorrow, flying back on a red eye to get back to school on Monday. While we're here, I say we soak up as much sun as possible.
Yes.
We're gonna go out and get some fun videos, fly the drone. Rye Guy's doing his TikToks, Instagram reels, the shorts. Make sure you're following on all the places. Right now, we're gonna follow adventure. Got a dope Jeep that we've rented for the weekend.
Oh my God.
It's got a sound system. The top comes off.
So sick.
It's a very
so cool.
stealthy purple.
Yeah.
Easy to find. Like I spotted it at night from across the entire parking lot. He goes, oh my gosh, I think that one's ours. So we're gonna get out there in this incredible weather. It is absolutely flawless,
so
perfect
nice.
weather here. We are in Maui. We are, I think, Lahaina, that the area that you call it. Just gorgeous, gorgeous area. We're actually staying at a place that's just 2 resorts over from where we came as a family. So when we came on spring break and we had Dan and Shell with us, we did all those fun adventures. It's just like 2 resorts that way. So very, very familiar territory. We're gonna go hit some of our favorite things that we love to do. Get some of our favorite foods, of course. Most of all, just taking the sights, sounds, and just enjoy some one-on-one time. Pretty awesome. Irreplaceable time together. Our guy's been so cool through the whole thing. He actually acts like he likes being with me, which is amazing. Done a lot of similar fun little adventures. I remember distinctly going to Australia with my dad, which I apologize, I haven't done that for you yet. But when I was like 15, I don't even think I was 16 yet. Maybe I just turned 16, around there, 16, 17, 6, 7. Do they do that still? Anyway. Is this on? Anyway, I distinctly remember that like for the rest of my life. I was like, I just remember those fun moments together, and so we're creating some of those. He's let me tag along with him in Hawaii today.
So sick.
And mom and the kids are very well taken care of at home. I understand mom made a few runs to the dump.
Wow.
Was dropping off some garbage, some other things like that. I sent her a picture of our view this morning as we woke up, pulled back the curtain here and could see the beautiful ocean, the palm trees, the turquoise blue waters. He sent me a picture of a big truck dumping out garbage into a pile. So I said, hey, similar. I mean, it's really
pretty much the same.
I would say it's 6s.
I mean, yeah.
6 or 7.
Maybe 7s.
This is our whip for the weekend. Weekend whip, I like it. We used Turo, gotten pretty comfortable with that. Instead of the rental car that we would normally do. These are just like owned by people here and they rent them out to you. And so when we showed up at the airport, we actually got in an hour earlier than I was anticipating. So I messaged the guy, he had it in the parking lot waiting for us. And there's usually like a series of things you have to do in the app and then it can unlock the cars, codes and stuff like that. But anyways, what we wanted to do, have a fun one to do in Hawaii. And ever since Dan and Shell went with us to our very first ever family trip to Hawaii, and they got the Jeep and the kids could not wait to get out of our family car and into their Jeep. We just knew we had to do the Hawaii Jeep vibe. But the number one most important part about getting the Jeep, because we looked at a lot of different ones, not the sound system, but this one has it.
Yes.
It's not the lift, but this has it. It's not the purple color, but this has it. The ability to take that top off.
Yes, hopefully we can.
Hopefully, we don't know for sure, but that was gonna be like a nice transition into the montage of the top coming off.
So just leave it there, just do what we can.
We've been cruising around just the edge of the island here. The top off has been an absolute vibe. And we're headed towards the blowhole. I'm not really sure how you say it. Dan and Shell took us to it once before. Nala Likiaka. Yeah. I should look it up because I don't even remember. But anyway, it's like this, really the best part to me is like driving there because you just go down by these cliff sides and there's these rivers and
so sick.
It's really awesome. But doing it with the Jeep, the top off, totally next level.
A whole different.
We just pulled off here just for fun, just to kind of take in one of the views. But honestly, with it being a Saturday, it's pretty packed. Like every single spot has got cars pulled off, and
it's so sick though.
We don't know if it's locals or tourists or what, but it is hopping here today on the island of Maui. But I think we're gonna jump in, maybe go get some shave ice. Man, I feel like, dude, you can't come to Hawaii and not get shave ice.
Might as well.
And I feel like the beach right outside of our hotel was some of the clearest water I've ever seen. I'd love to go get out on that for a little bit, but we're just honestly just taking in the moment here, driving around.
So sick.
Got the top down, music blaring, and it has just been so much fun.
So sick.
You thought there's like a gradual drop off here? No, you'd be yeeting straight off that cliff, right down into that. Which I gotta admit, will be kind of fun. If you could like clear that rocky shore down there and actually make it, this would be a great cliff jumping spot. Crew, you're coming next time. Dude, I can't. I'm not looking at myself. I'm just looking at this behind me. Are we doing a picture of me and you?
Oh yeah, wanna?
Yeah, I would love to. I would love a father-son picture on our father-son trip to Maui. Cheese. Oh. Holy crap, that looked insane. Like not me, the background. Look at that.
That's so rad.
I can't believe we're standing here right now, dude. This is incredible. Just kidding. Okay. Alright, we should just go. We are now on our way to the airport, checking out of the hotel. Nice little ocean breeze coming through here. You guys, we gotta head off because this has just been one quick little short weekend getaway. It has been incredible. As you may have guessed, there was more to this weekend than meets the eye. There was more than we've been able to share with you and include in this. And so we want to make sure you guys stick around, stay tuned to find out, I guess you could call it the real purpose, really some of the mystery behind our weekend getaway and adventure here in Maui. We'll be sharing that with you in an upcoming video. We are very, very excited to do so. But for now, suffice to say, great one-on-one time, amazing, epic weekend together, but it's time to go back and rejoin the family. So we gotta load up, and this thing's been incredible. We've had so much fun in this, just touring the island, hanging out, having a good time. We're gonna load it up, load our bags up. Got most of them on us right now. I got the one carry-on, head to the airport, say aloha.
Let's do it.
Sorry, we might miss the flight, but it's worth it. We're doing a little walk and talk right here. This is the most spectacular sunset I've ever witnessed just outside of the airport. Now you can't really see it. Got a good shot of it, but now I'm blocking it. But we are kind of booking it because our flight from Maui to Honolulu, although it was only a 20-minute flight, a very quick, easy, simple, wonderful flight, I left a little bit late. So did I say Maui to Honolulu? I think I did. What that resulted in is we are now boarding our flight home, the direct flight from Honolulu to Salt Lake City. We got the notification that it was boarding when we were in the second to back row, and we hadn't even started disembarking from that plane yet. So now they're on the second or third round of people boarding the plane. I think we're fine. Takeoff time's not for like another 20 minutes, but it does feel a little bit tight, a little bit close. We also are walking from the B gates over to the A gates, and they're kind of opposite corners right now. So we're just about to enter the A gates here, and hopefully, oh boy, it said it's an 11-minute walk, about 3/4 of a mile. So we're cutting it close. Gonna be cutting it close. Guys, I had to go pee really bad, so I took off. Make sure they hold it for us. I gotta say right now, this is like a completely dead terminal. It's empty. There's no workers. There are no people. All the shops are closed. The gates are shut down. Even the TSA that you come through, done, turned off. This has to be the last flight out of the day. I mean, look at this, completely empty all the way down to our gate, which is the back end one. So we're hustling, making our way down. All right, guys, holding the plane for us. I think we're gonna make it. Of course, if we didn't, getting stuck on Oahu, not the worst thing. We made it. Absolute last people on the flight. Pretty good though. We had to book.
Yeah.
We had to book.
Yeah, we literally were sprinting.
We thought we had an hour layover. We had literally went from one straight to the other, walked straight on, and we were 3 zones late in boarding.
We got out of the plane after this plane started.
Yeah, we were in the back row. I got the notification on my phone. Boarding has begun. You know, people don't get off the plane very quick.
We made it.
Our pleasure serving you this evening. Thank you for choosing to fly with us.
They have stepped it up, bro.
We've arrived, we're back. It is 5 a.m. We've actually been wandering through the airport, going through the new part of the B gates and through a brand new tunnel to get out into the A gates. It was actually super sick. They're playing different music in each section. They've got really cool like blue lights going in there, fun like ceiling. I don't know what the theme is with all those waves that they're doing in there, but I like it. It's working.
It's kind of sick.
Getting Olympic ready over here in Salt Lake City. But guys, we are ready for a new week. We got back Monday morning, so it is Monday morning. We've officially spent an entire weekend in Hawaii, Maui, and we were back in Utah.
We're here.
With it being a new day and a new beginning, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up, go back home and start another one because it's Monday morning. It's go time. Hello and good morning on a new week here, and it's a big week. This is the week that guys got homecoming coming up. Ryler and crew both have homecoming. The high school, so many other fun things coming up this week, you guys. Crazy happy to be home. Surprisingly very nice weather, warmer than I was picturing in my mind.
Perfect
but
weather right now.
just a little bit of a breeze to remind us that we are back in Utah, no longer on the island of Hawaii. Aloha, welcome home. Mahalo for hanging out with us this weekend. And again, make sure you are subscribed, have the alert bell on. If you want to find out the rest of the details of what we were doing while we were in Maui this weekend, it's going to be worth hanging around. around for you guys. We love you. Come back again tomorrow, which is today, as Raga gets ready to go to school. We go home and say hello. We will see you then. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Around there, 16, 17, 6, 7. I was gonna be like a nice transition into the montage of the top coming off.
So just leave it there.
Okay. I would love a father-son picture on our father-son trip to Maui. So I said, hey, similar. I mean, it's really
pretty much the same.
I would say it's 6s.
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Maybe 7.
Just kidding. I would just go.